11.2 represent vectors. I'll take this vector A. You can represent this is differently. This vector I put it to a grid. Now you can see that this is x-axis and put into xy plane, and I define a vector. That vector is I, and I define a vector to this side. This is j, and so from here to here it is same size, and it is parallel to the this one. It means overlap, it definitely parallel. So this is I. Hence this is become I. Hence this is become I. Hence this all are I. This is parallel to this one, and this become I. Likewise J also same. So this is the J. This is also J. This is also J. Likewise everywhere I and J's. J's vertically and I's horizontally. Now I can express this vector A as in terms of I and J. I can write A mean I. I'll complete this triangle, right angle triangle. So now we have an angle. I will take this is ABC, or this is B and this is C. So we can write from triangle law. From triangle law, we can write AC mean. AC mean we can write AB plus BC. So AC is A. Now these all are become I's now. It means if I write this is I plus I plus I can write this is 3I. And this is J plus J plus J. This is 3J. So this is going to be 3I plus 3J. If I show another vector from here to here, so I'll take this vector as B, then you can write B is, this is I, it means this is 2I, and this is J. So B is 2I plus J. So this A vector we can write differently using xy plane. For that I define two vectors. One is I to this direction, and to this direction it is J. So we'll discuss later what is I and J now. So likewise you can express any okay, for example another one. So this is going to be 1 2. I'll take this is P vector. P vector is 2I, 1 2 2I plus 1 2 3 3J. My next question is, now I'll ask you to draw another vector. Let's say Q vector, simple Q vector. So this is I plus 3G, I plus 3J. So how do you draw this one? Now you have an issue, because which place you are going to start. You can start from here I 1 and 1 2 3 4. Or if you start here 1 to left, right, and 1 2 3 4. So likewise there's no starting point, and you can mark any place unless it's specified. You can start from here or from here, any place. So let's example 1 2 3 4. I'll start from here. Okay, here, this place, and then I'll start from this place, and then I'll command this I to right and 3 to up. 1, 2j, 3j. 3j I will make into 4. So 4j. This one now 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what is the uh, vector now? This is the vector. If you start from here, it's going to be here. So starting point is belongs to here. So this is q vector q. Now I'll consider another vector. From here to here, I'll tell vector r. So how do you show vector r? It means you can come to here, you can go here, and then you can come down here. So this is the triangle. So I and I, which make 2i, plus when you come down, the uh, positive direction of y is the j, then we are coming the opposite direction, then it has to be plus minus j. It means 2i minus j. So this r is 2i minus j. Now let's discuss, I'll draw a vector here, this a, yeah, vector a. So how do you, so this is I and this is j. So I is, so they all I and all j. So this vector a, how can you express differently? In terms of I and j, 1i, 2i. So totally 2i and 1j. So you can write 2i plus 1j or just j by triangle law. So I'll consider another vector. So I'll call this is b. So what is b now? We are, so this is the triangle. We are going I to right side and 2 units up, which is 2j. Now what my question is, what is a plus b? How do you draw a plus b here? Then you want to take a similar vector for this, and then a as it is, you take a similar vector and you draw here. So sorry, similar, not similar vector, we call that is equal vector. We discussed previously what is equal vector. Same direction, same length. So I will take this size and I will bring it here. Then after end of a, I will start and I will draw this one. So this is I and j, this is b. Now those two are parallel. That's fine. Now what is a plus b? Now from triangle law, a plus b means this one. This is the resultant force, resultant vector, a plus b. Now you can see what is a plus b now. Starting from here, end from here. Can you write a plus b? A plus b means 1, 2, 3, 3 to left, which is 3i, 1, 2, 3. 3i plus 3j. So this is 3i plus 3j. Now you can see that this result you can take simply adding those two. When you add 1 plus 2, left side is a plus b and right side is 2i plus I, and this is j plus 2j. Basically this is 3i plus 3j. Uh, Also, if you are not happy to do horizontally, you can do like in a vertically column. This is 2 x1 first and the other one second, 2 1 in a column form, and this is 1 2. Always we write uh, the first x direction, then the y direction. If we have z, then the third. So if we have 3d1, z is going to be third. So this is alone I, this is talking about I, and this is about j. uh, so same as this is about I and this is about j. So when you add in those two now, 1 plus 2, okay, I've got 3 and 4. So 3 plus 4, you can write a plus b equal 2 1 plus 1 2. So you simply write 2 plus 1 3 and 1 plus 2 3. So the final resultant one is 3 3. My next question is, draw another a plus b, draw another a plus b vector. Now this is a plus b, this one, from here to here. So I can draw another one like this. Go one, if you start here 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So this is 3 by 3. So this is also a plus b. Another a plus b. If I start here 1, if I start here 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So another one a plus b. So they all are parallel. This one. If you draw like 3 by 3, so it is going to be a plus b. Now we'll consider 2b. So we have b here. So this is the initially b1 we took, and this is the other b. Basically 1b. I plus 2j is b. I plus 2j is b. What is 2b now? 2b mean 2b mean b plus b. B is 1 2 and another b is 1 2. So what is the total? 2 4. I'll write in this vector column form 1 2. So this is 2b, b plus b. Again we have b value is 1 2. Then 2b is, instead of adding 2 times, we can multiply 2 1 2. 2 times 1 2, 2 times 2 4. So if we have a vector that, let's say 3 3 5, and I want to find 5c, then you need to simply multiply 5 3 5. So 5 times 3 15, 5 times 5, 25. Done. Now we want to discuss a bit about I and j. We simply use I and j. This I and j is a special thing about I and j. This I we call unit vector. This j also called unit vector. How do you write this unit vector? You know how to write uh, b. B mean I plus 2j. Likewise, this one I vector you can write 1 and no j. So same as j you can write no I 1j. So in terms of column like this. Can you see that it's moving one unit to this direction and no j. We are not going up. And in terms of j, we are not going to right or left. We are just then no I, one unit of j. So what is unit vector? Yeah, unit vector is a vector with length 1. Length 1 or 1. Now the size of length 1. Size of length 1 is relative to the structure. If I draw this kind of a small structure like this, now this is very small. Now what is my length now? This is my length. In here, this is one length. And to j side, this is one length. But here, this is one length. So this is also I am referring as I and j. But the thing is, this is also one length. This is also a one length. This is also one length. This is also one length. But this length is much bigger, and then the length is bit smaller, but it is depending on the unit you are using. Sometimes if you use centimeter, 1 centimeter for box, that's fine. Sometimes you may use 2 centimeter for box. But this is for 2 children. But in the same book, you can't define that this is this length also high, this length also high, because two different length. This is contradict. Yeah, this is all right for two student. One student have a big book and the other student have a small book. So then that I and j relative to him. But in the same book you can't have this is I, and when a small diagram you draw and this is I, because um, it's going to be contradict, because your own units contradict itself. In other words, if you select I for 2 centimeter, and again you can't use I for 3 centimeter, so you have to be maintained here. So either 2 or 3 or 1 centimeter, or sometime I maybe this is the distance, it's not centimeter or meter. This type of clip distance 1 2 3 like that. So if it is confusing you, just forget it. I did explain a bit extras. If you can understand this bit and unit vector, that's fine. Unit vector mean vector with length 1. So that 1 can be any unit, 1 centimeter or 2 centimeter or centimeter. It's up to you. Or sometimes it is the size of the rule.